What is up, YouTube? It's your boy, Sparklemus Tyrany here. And you may be wondering, flat earth, what does that mean in the thumbnail? Well, do I have the news for you? You see, the earth isn't a fucking globe. Okay? You gotta be a real fucking Neanderthal to believe that. How are you gonna tell me the earth isn't flat? I mean, it's just so obvious. Look at every single map. It's all flat. Everything on the map is flat, okay? The earth is flat. Globes, they aren't... who even came up with the fucking globe? Who came up with the idea? People, for the entirety of the human race, basically, except for the last 500 years, people have always believed that the earth was flat. That's because the earth is flat. The earth is flat. The government, NASA, is trying they're trying to make us believe that they're not. But it is. I cannot stress you upon this. The earth is flat. You may be wondering, how is the earth flat? Like, what reasons do I have to believe this? Well, I have all the answers, ladies and gentlemen, so just don't worry. First one, you may be wondering, if the earth is flat, then why doesn't all the water fall off? Well, that's simple. Because the Arctic and the Antarctic are forming an ice wall surrounding the entirety of the earth, stopping the water from going out. Alright, it's just simple. Everybody knows that the Antarctic and Arctic are at the edge of the earth. Okay, it's separating. It's an endless ice expansion wall, whatever the hell. Just stopping us from the, separating us from the void of space. And how do we, you may be also be wondering, how can we dig down all the way? Well, that's because, well, I guess the earth isn't really that flat. But it is, it's not a globe, guys. It's a fucking thing. It's like one of those, you know, the thing from Black Ops 3 where the house was on. Everyone was like, oh, this is the end game. This is where Samantha and Edward were. It's like that. The house on the rock. That's what it's like, alright? So, you got this, right? And now you may be wondering, well, then how does gravity exist? Alright. Listen. That's some straight buffoonery. What kind of a stupid-ass person believes in gravity? Gravity is fake. It's so simple. Why would people ever believe in gravity? It's just so stupid. I don't even understand. Why would you think that gravity is real? Why? Someone tell me why they think gravity is real. It's so stupid. How did some random ass person named Isaac Newton from the 1500s find out that gravity was real? They didn't have electricity or anything. They didn't know anything about energy. Yeah, he thought that there was some invisible thing that makes us pull down because of how big stuff are. That's stupid, man. If that was true, then I would not be able to go out of my house because it would just be confining me, you know? It's just fake. It's so fake. It's stupid. How can people actually believe this? Oh my god, you're all such Neanderthals. It's like your mother bred with one and freaking frozen one. You were just born. So stupid. I just can't believe that people actually believe in gravity. And then you may be wondering, well, how come whenever I jump or throws a ball up, it always comes back down? Well, that's because we're constantly accelerating upwards. Alright, we're just accelerating upwards. Whenever we jump, we get a higher height, and then the earth just rushes up to meet us. That's why. It's simple, alright? It's just simple. Because, you know, there is a universe, and we are still, it's all what? It's all just an endless expanse of darkness, so we can basically, you know, we'll just be going anywhere. If we were going side to side, then, you know, we would jump and it would go this way and we'd be going over there or something. So we go this way, but no, luckily it's going up, so fixes a lot of problems for us. But, so, then you may be wondering, well, what about the curvature of the earth? No, okay. If you guys must have not heard the fucking experiment that was done, there was a dude who got a telescope and was looking at his friend as he set out on a boat. And he calculated that because of the curvature of the earth, once he got 6 miles out, he would not be able to see his friend anymore. But he was able to see his friend for 15 miles. Then they turned back. He could see his friend the entire way. How can you explain that? How can you explain that?